The criminal complaint says the baby that is connected to the charges was 5 months old and received multiple fractures in mid-November of 2024. It then lays out the video evidence that detectives say shows NICU nurse Erin Stratman causing those injuries. As Henrico County detectives continue to comb through video evidence from Henrico Doctors Hospital's NICU, we're learning more about one piece of evidence this criminal complaint filed in Henrico Juvenile and Domestic Relations Court says they have. A video from a baby's room in the NICU dated November 10th of 2024. Now on the video, detectives wrote that NICU nurse Erin Stratman can be seen taking a 5-month-old baby boy's legs and applying pressure to them. From there, she was observed to be placing her weight down on the legs of the baby. She then took both legs and pushed them backwards to where the baby's feet were at his head. The baby looked to be crying and in distress. Detectives say Stratman was then observed moving the baby's right leg, and the leg did not move as freely back and forth as the left leg. The baby was found by the hospital to have a fractured left femur, a fractured right tibia, and multiple rib fractures. Police responded to investigate on November 22nd of last year, 12 days after the video of the alleged abuse was recorded. On January 2nd, police charged Stratman with 2 felonies. Hospital officials say 2 other babies were also found with unexplained fractures in November and December of last year. And that is similar to incidents involving 4 other infants who were being treated at the same NICU in the summer of 2023. The hospital announced it was pausing admissions to the NICU right before Christmas. As CBS 6 previously reported, Stratman was placed on paid administrative leave in 2023 after the hospital conducted an internal investigation into the initial 4 cases. She was not criminally charged back then, and it's unclear when Stratman's suspension ended. Child Protective Services listed the abuser as unknown at that time. Now, this report detailing a 2023 visit by inspectors from the Virginia Department of Health shows the state cited the hospital for failing to promote each patient's rights by not reporting the suspected abuse within 24 hours of having reason to believe that the babies had been abused. When asked about the VDH findings, a spokesperson for HCA sent us a statement that reads in part, "Once we determined that the fractures could have been caused by something other than the development and size of the babies, we reported the fractures to the appropriate authorities, including CPS, and fully assisted in the investigations they launched." Dominique Hackey, the father of one of the infants injured in 2023, told me today that it outrages him that the hospital installed cameras after his baby received a fracture as a way to prevent future babies from getting hurt, and yet he feels like the hospital failed to protect its most vulnerable patients. Erin Stratman is being held without bond. She does have a bond hearing on Monday. In Henrico County, I'm Melissa Hippolyte for CBS 6.